Welcome to African Narratives, where stories of wisdom, courage, and adventure come to life. Today, we're sharing the story of how Anansi the Spider brought stories to the world. Long ago, there were no stories on Earth. All the stories belonged to Nyame, the sky god, who kept them high in the heavens. Anansi, a small but clever spider, longed to bring these stories to the world. So, he climbed up to Nyame and made a bold request. "Oh, mighty Nyame," said Anansi, "I want to buy your stories, so they can be shared with all people." Nyame chuckled, amused by Anansi's request. "Very well, Anansi," he replied, "but my price is high. Bring me the 4 fiercest creatures in the land: the massive python, the deadly leopard, the stinging hornet, and the elusive fairy. Only then will I give you the stories." Anansi, undeterred, accepted the challenge. He began with the python. Anansi approached him with a trick, saying, "Python, people say you are shorter than this palm branch. But I think you are longer." Python, curious and proud, stretched himself along the branch. Quick as a flash, Anansi tied him up and carried him to Nyame. Next, Anansi faced the leopard. He dug a deep pit and covered it with leaves. When the leopard fell in, Anansi tied him up and brought him to Nyame. The hornets were next. Anansi filled a gourd with water, then poured it over their nest. "Oh, hornets," he cried, "such heavy rain. Quick, come inside this dry gourd." The hornets, grateful for shelter, flew in, and Anansi sealed the gourd and took them to Nyame. Finally, he caught the elusive fairy by tricking her with sticky gum. When the fairy got stuck, Anansi easily captured her and brought her to Nyame. Impressed by Anansi's cleverness, Nyame fulfilled his promise. He handed over the stories, saying, "From now on, these tales belong to you and your people." And so, Anansi brought stories down to earth, sharing them with everyone, young and old. Through his cleverness and determination, the world was filled with tales that could be shared across generations. Thank you for joining us on African Narratives. Remember to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more timeless stories.